Welcome back to Skyrim. This is episode 70, Saga of Sneak. I am the Crest, as always, and we have just finished up here in Bleak Falls Barrow. We'll get the Dragon Claw back to Luke, and he's going to give us a little lump sum of cash, which is always good. Cash is king. We only have 581 gold. Don't know if we're going to be able to have enough for some more training, but we do have a number of things we can sell. And something to disenchant. Anyway, let's get a move on. Well, this one's always a little tricky getting down here without breaking some legs. Yeah, it was real tricky. Alright. There is a corundum ore vein around here, but I already harvested that recently. I doubt it's respawned yet. Where is it? There really is one, I swear. Just trust me, it's here. That's not it. We'll worry about that another day. I was planning on going to Whiterun. What is that? Just a plant. To return the Dragon Stone. However, I got a little something different planned today. I'll explain on the way. First thing we're going to do is make a quick stop at the Guardian Stones. Those things are worth grabbing. When you see these dragonflies, there's fish. There they are. River Betty. Excellent. River Betty is the prize because of its damage health. See the dragonflies? There's more fish there. We really want these orange ones. There's a very, very nice poison we can make with them. And also... Got him. Not salmon. Those don't do anything. There's spade tail. I think the spade tail, not positive, but I think that one we can make a fortified restoration potion out of, which is going to be very helpful when we get to dealing with some tougher Draugr. Alright, the reason I wanted to stop here is because I didn't explain this before when we came down here the first time. And these three particular stones are called the Guardian Stones. What they do is they will increase the rate at which you learn certain skills by 20%. So we have this Thief Stone here. I think I called it Stealth or something, but this stone governs the thief and stealth related skills. Sneaking, pickpocket, lockpicking, that sort of thing. That's the one we currently have active. And then we have the Mage Stone, which of course covers all the magic skills. And then the Warrior Stone. Now I'm not sure. I'm going to actually grab this one. Because honestly, I'm not sure if this covers light armor or not. But it is for heavy armor, one-handed, two-handed, that sort of thing. And we do need to keep working on our offense and defense. So first thing we're going to do, um, we'll stop by Emberwood Bar. We've got to unload a few things. Hopefully our plants up on the roof have respawned so we can harvest those. And then gather up anything else that I can sell. We'll make a stop. We'll stop at Alvor initially. We'll sell him all the excess weapons and iron that we have. And anything left over we can sell to Lucan. Because Lucan's a general merchant. He'll buy anything. Well, anything that's not stolen. There's that Twitchy again. Yeah, at least it doesn't keep doing it. The first things first, unload some of these ingredients. And we've got a weapon to disenchant. This is the one the boss had. Oh, there's an NPC in my house. This blessed iron sword. Leather armor of the miner squire.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to
Just
deliver.
come on in then.
Hands only. Let's see here. A letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Right, get out of my house. Wow. That's actually the first time since I was testing. In fact, that might be the... It's either the first time or the only time I've seen an NPC, not a follower, come in here. It is all nav mesh, so that, yeah, they can just walk in here. That's kind of weird. Let's check upstairs. I guess we should read the note. Letter from the Jarl. I'm kind of surprised to be getting that, actually. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sidgeir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. I wonder what exploits those are that he's referring to. I mean, you know, Snake in his own mind is pretty famous, but I'm not sure what the Jarl is referring to. But we're going to be seeing a lot more of the courier. He's going to start popping up quite a bit at this point. Oops. No, I don't want a clear planter. I just want that. Wrong floor. There's still 310 on the weight. Alright, do we have anything in here? Well, I probably want to hang on to any weapons for enchanting. I want to keep those. There are the two staves that I forgot to bring. I'm going to grab the pickaxe. I may want to use it. Alright, let's go sell some stuff. Wait. There we go. Can't believe I actually remembered to do that this time. Usually I go flying out the door and forget to hit the shrines. So the Jarl of Falkreath wants to meet us. Interesting. We're gonna go do that. Yo.
Whatever you need. Buy you smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Well, I wanted something complicated and weak, but...
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Actually, a little of both. You have 627. How come you guys have very little money? Ancient Nord bow with the weight of 12, damage of 9. My longbows are doing a little better. I should keep these. And I should keep the daggers. Nice. I wonder why he won't buy my stuff. Oh, I got a lot of ingredients to unload as well. I only got most of his money.
Until next time.
Alright, hang on. Back to the house. Alright, we're back. Yo, man.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
Alright then. Let's see.
What are you doing that for?
What? I'm shopping, man. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Hey.
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
Excuse me. Personal space?
All right then.
Damn, dude.
Don't let my sister do anything foolish.
It's not my job to babysit her, but here's your claw.
You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
400 gold, huh? Alright, I guess that's appropriate for
Thank you so much for taking care of those
this
thieves.
point in the game.
The Riverwood Trader is back to the... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Alright, let's unload.
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Lesser Ward. Yep. I do want that one.
Till next time.
Speaking of wards and magic, we need to redo our hotkeys a little bit. Since we're not in a Nordic rune anymore, we can remove the sun spells. Steel dagger on 1, and I can put flames back on 2. Healings on 3. Put Fury back on 4. Raise Zombies 5. Oaklish is 6. Conjure Familiars 7. Torch. Why did this get on hotkey? Oh, that's right. I unloaded one. Okay. Nope. Want the dagger. Alright. So what's that put our gold at right now? 1,500. That's still way short. I think we're going to need about 2,500 for the next round of training. So we still have a ways to go. That's alright though. That is okay. Alright, so I was saying before, we may not go to Whiterun today. There's something I want to go visit, and we have to go do that now. We can't wait any longer. And it is a place called the Hall of the Vigilant. So for those that don't know, there is some characters. There's a faction in the game called the Vigilance of Stendar. The Vigilance of Stendar, they hunt Daedra worshippers, vampires, werewolves, and other abominations, as they call it. They have their little clubhouse. It's a little ways up north, and it's called the Hall of the Vigilant. So what happens is when you get to, usually it's when you get to level 10, or if you start the Dawnguard questline prior to that, it gets destroyed. I want to see it prior to it getting destroyed. I just want to see it. I've heard there's some items in there you can take, and I'm all about free stuff. So we're going to make our way up north and go visit this Hall of the Vigilant. It is a bit bright and hazy out here in the middle of the day when it's not cloudy or overcast. But on cloudy, rainy, overcast days, it looks fantastic. So I guess, you know, I guess you have to have a hazy day every once in a while. So on the way, there's a couple of things I wanted to do on the way, and it wasn't about grabbing butterflies, but as long as we're here, we might as well. There's some farms up here. Uh-oh, we need that Nern root. Hear that little sucker. In the base game, this is a modded plant right here. In the base game, that plant is much louder and more annoying. Some of these farms have wheat. And the odd thing is, you could just take it. I haven't quite figured that out. And the chicken eggs. Now, why this isn't considered stealing, I don't know. But we want this because there is a nice, very powerful, expensive potion we can make. And it involves, let me see if I can remember. There's Chill Furrow Farm. Blue Mountain Flour, Tundra Cotton, and Wheat. Is that what it is? I had this one memorized, and now I can't remember. Oh, leeks. All right. We need some leeks. Again, you can go to somebody's farm and just harvest their stuff. You can actually sell this stuff right back to the farmer. They will consider, they will be paying you for doing the work of harvesting their produce for them. We're not going to do that because we need the leeks for the vegetable soup. So one ingredient we don't have. I have to check on that formula, but I'm not positive. It's Purple Mountain Flour, Tundra Cotton, and Wheat, I think. Now we need some leather. And a deer pelt will produce 3 leather. The problem is, unless you have a strong magic spell or archery skills, and we have neither, you can't one-shot a deer early in the game. So, and then what happens is if I shoot that deer with a bow and arrow, it's going to run, and I'm going to chase it all over the countryside and never catch it. So, I have a better idea. Not that. I'm going to get the deer to come to me.
This should be good.
Everybody's going down. Yeah, you just fury a deer and they'll come attack you, which is It's kind of odd because they're one of the few animals in Skyrim that aren't instantly hostile to you. Come here, damn you. Alright, we've got other things to do. We can't be chasing butterflies around all day. Yeah, if you want to get a deer and you don't want to chase it all over the countryside, just slap it with a fury spell and it'll come run right at you. And then you don't have to chase it all over the country. They will do a little bit of damage though, just so you know. There's always some bandits attacking this watchtower up here. I think it's only when you first arrive. Let's see if we can get out on the action. No, he's just sitting up there hanging out. Wow.
What was that?
There we go.
Give up while you still can.
Why do all the bandits have torch arrows? Hey, I had that. I didn't need help. 12 more torch arrows. This is great, man. I don't have to make any torch arrows. Blue butterfly, blue mountain flower. It seems like that's the only time those bandits attack right here. Alright, so one of the things that I find, or one of the things I want to talk about that I find interesting is right in the beginning of the game. So let me show you a little something. Right at the start of the game, when we're coming down the hill, I was talking over top of Rayloff, but the first thing he says to us is this.
Hey, you. Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there. Damn you, Stormcloak.
Okay, now that's really interesting. You were trying to cross the border. Now, when we look at the map, there's Helgen. Here's the road with the cart ride. And right down, I think it's here, is where the border of Skyrim is. There's a little, like a gate right there. So unless you have the mod for Beyond Skyrim Bruma or something, you can't go any further south than that. I think it's here. They've got another mod which is covering up the roads on here, but it's like, I think the road comes down like this. So you're in a cart ride right here, there's the border right there. So it makes sense. Alright, no problem. Let's see if we can get this little giant camp on the map without cheesing off the residents. There's also a loot chest up here. I think I'm just going to walk up and empty it. Because he's not protecting it. Oh, it's an expert lock. No problem. Dwarven battle axe. Garnet. Nice. Gold. Iron wax. Lesser soul gem. It's not a very good haul. But I'll take it. Alright, so that's what Ralof says when we're coming down the hill. Then, when we get to Riverwood, and this is in episode 2, when he's talking to his sister Gerder, he says this.
Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was...
Now here's the interesting thing about that. If we look at the map, now we haven't discovered Darkwater Crossing yet. But it is right here. I think that's where it is. At the you've got this. You got the waterfall down here, and you got the lake. So Darkwater Crossing is right here. The border to Skyrim is way down here. So Darkwater Crossing is not really anywhere near the border of Skyrim. The eastern border is way over here. Southern border is way down here. There's actually some things down in this area I think that you can explore. So Darkwater Crossing is nowhere near the border. So why is it he tells you in the cart ride you were trying to cross the border, you got caught in that ambush, and then he tells his sister you were ambushed outside of Darkwater Crossing? So which is it? I don't know. There's another giant camp up there. I'm not sure if we can... I wonder if we can sneak our way in there and loot their chests as well. There's not a lot of room, and there's one giant that... What the heck is that?
I'm not kidding. I'll hurt you. This is my treasure.
Why am I moving?
Get out of here. I'm not kidding. I'll hurt you.
Well, come on, get you some. I'm taking all their stuff. Oh, weight's getting up there.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Ah. Well, he's making all kinds of threats, but I already took all their stuff.
Get out of here. This is my treasure.
Not anymore. See, Snake, he went to the temple. He redeemed himself, and instead of just attacking that guy, he said, oh, you know what, I won't do anything if he doesn't. Uh-oh. Run, you stupid wolf. If you know what's good for you. Oh, man. So all I need is to have a giant on my ass. These guys in here are going to attack us outright, but maybe the giant will keep them busy.
Ain't this a surprise?
Ow.
I'll bury you!
Oh, he's a bandit thug. Damn it. What happened to my Nope. This is not going well. Don't I have any more slow? I have no more slow. Oh man. Nice shot. Oh man. No, no, get away from me.
Try and fight back.
Oh, this giant just won't give up. Well, as long as I have to come in here. Alright, let's watch this. Oh, this damn giant just won't... Oh, shit. Oh, he just won't give up.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Enough!
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to do things the hard way here. Well, this was not on today's agenda, but, you know. That's alright. I really, really, really wish I had a slow poison. Did he give up yet, or is he still wandering around? Wait, sunfire? No, 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 no. Torch arrows. Oh shit, he's upstairs. That was close. Let's see. Let's we still have some frostbite venom. We have this damage health. That's 22 points. I do have a weak paralysis poison. Let's try one of these. Oh crap. Uh-oh. Boy, this giant's just not... What did I do to piss him off so much? This guy hits me one time with that club and it's lights out. Speaking of which, little chicken shit quick save. See, I figured running in here, there's all these bandits around here in this camp, so it'd be kind of risky because I might have to fight them too, but I was hoping to drag them into having to deal with the giant. I hate to have to use this one right now, but where is my freaking... Ugh, man. I've got that favorited. I don't know why it's showing up, except maybe that there's two of them. This damn thing just was not gonna let me go no matter what. We'll take its toe. That's a massive, that's huge for, potions. Powerful potions. I think, I can't remember. There's one, yeah, I'd have to look it up. I can't remember now. Actually, I'm taking all your shit. Just for making me work so hard. And we still haven't got to the Hall of the Vigilant yet, although I think we're getting close. Yeah, there it is on the compass. Oh, that's unbelievable. All I was really trying to do was get those wolf pelts. See, every other time I played this game, when I finally got to this area, the vampire attack had already happened. Now, it's either when you get to level 10, I think it's when you get to level 10, or if you talk to the Dawn Guard itself, initiate the Dawn Guard questline yourself, or talk to a guard, the guard will say something about the vampire attacks. Or what happens when you get to level 10 is that a guy named Duroc, I think is his name. He's one of their recruiters, I suppose. As soon as you come into Whiterun, well, not necessarily Whiterun, but he'll just show up and force dialogue with you and tell you about the Dawn Guard. And by that time, this place has already been attacked. Supposedly, there's some barrels with some stuff in them we can steal. So this is it on the outside. I mean, it looks like your typical Skyrim building. Are you having trouble with this technology?
Light, or we will drag you to it.
Really? Do you mean this light?
The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
See. No aggro.
The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished. The
All
mercy
right.
of Stendarr does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
If you say so. Okay, we can't take any of that stuff. I heard there is some things in here you
The
can take
suffering
though.
the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
Alright. I heard you. Alchemy lab. Can't take any of this stuff, huh? I mean, you can't get caught taking any of this stuff. Yeah, I don't think we've actually stolen anything yet in this playthrough.
The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
Mine. Empty strongbox. Man, all this for that? What if I have enough ingredients to make a... I don't think I do, but... I don't have enough to make another slow. Not that I know of. Hold on, let's check something real quick. Purple mountain flower, tundra cotton, wheat. That can't be the one I'm thinking of. That's only got a value of 58. Oh well. I heard there's a basement here as well. Wait, can we take anything
Stendarr's
that's...
mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
You saying you have no shits to give? Oh, wait a second. What happened here? Okay. I don't think you can access this after it's attacked. I need this stuff. Can you turn around? Man, there had to be one down here, wouldn't there? Alright, so this is
Stendarr's
it.
mercy be upon you, for the Vigil has none to spare.
Keeper Carset you'll hear about. I thought that was a dude, but...
I am the keeper of the Vigil here in Skyrim. We bring Stendarr's mercy to the innocent, and his justice to the Daedra.
Yeah, you hunt Daedra?
And any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But the Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy.
Alright. Restoration training. We don't really need that.
The Vigil will be watching you.
So this place is going to be totally destroyed after the vampire attack, and we're close to that point now, which is why I wanted to come here. Because after the vampire attack, there won't really be anything left. But I just wanted to see what it looked like. The lighting's pretty nice in here as well. Alright, we're going to wrap this up here.
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it. The mercy of Stendarr does not extend to Daedra worship.
As I was saying, that's going to be it for now. We'll make our way back to Whiterun. We've got a bunch of weapons and stuff we can sell to the blacksmith. And we'll get the Dragonstone back to Farengar. And I also mentioned in the last episode that we were going to meet Nazim this time. And that didn't happen. But I really wanted to see this. And I wanted to talk about that a little bit with, what Ralof says there in the cart versus what he says when you meet his sister, because it's been a matter of debate and a matter of topic about, well, were you actually captured at the border of Skyrim, or were you captured down there, and why did he say what he said? That sounds like two different things. And I posed a theory that maybe when he said you were captured crossing the border, maybe he meant the border of Eastmarch Hold and not the border of Skyrim. So he doesn't say what border, but when you look at the map, yeah, not that. World map. When you look at the border, it doesn't show it on here, but the border of Eastmarch Hold is like right here. It's like this is Eastmarch Hold. There's Windhelm, so remember the Jarl of Windhelm, and it's Darkwater Crossing's right here, and it's just inside the border of Eastmarch Hold. So maybe that's the border Ralof was talking about. He doesn't specify what border. So I don't know. It's kind of weird that everything was worded that way. There's a few other odd things we're gonna talk about on the next episode too. Little things that I found in the game that make you go, "What? Wait, hold on, that's not possible." But we'll have to wait till next episode. Anyway, that's gonna do it for now. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, and next episode it's back to Whiterun.